Alright, hello everybody, Sprocket here from Keep a Copacetic Gaming, and I am back in Outer Worlds 2. Gonna continue on from where I left off. Though to be honest, I don't know. Well, I might start this part back over. I'm not entirely sure I'm supposed to be here.
That helmet. You think it's fun being... Ah, you're back.
Oh my god, okay. Why would you even allow that helmet to start? He actually has commentary about the helmet I'm wearing. And I can't even fully hear it. That's some bullshit. Really wish I could actually somehow update this by damage, or sort this by damage or whatever, type and damage. Okay.
I shudder to imagine what Auntie's Choice is currently using this facility for. The sooner it is returned to Protectorate hands, the better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this one. Not yet. Not this. Yeah. I don't feel like I need to be killing Auntie's Choice just yet. Something just feels off. So I think I'm actually done with this planet for now. Okay, alright, let's go to Eden. Go ahead and take care of, Tristan's thing.
Did you need something? May all our travails add to the equation.
Welcome in, lady. Welcome in. How's it going? Did you just say travails? Is that a word? I'll give this game credit. It is actually expanding my vocabulary. Well, forcing me to expand my vocabulary by quite a bit. It's definitely using words I have either rarely heard, never heard, or forgotten. No. Map. I need to go... Oh, wait, that's right. Rift... Oh, yeah, there's rift anomalies here. Wait. Yeah, you go that one. You finished session or DLC today? Alright, how was it? You still got the other DLC to go through, right? Or has that come out yet?
It's silent as a tomb. I hope we aren't too late.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Megatech one is I keep forgetting the Megatech one's the one that turns it into, like, Satisfactory. Yeah.
If Virgil's not about, he's like to be in the training grounds depths. There's a lift that will take us lower, located behind a door next to those stairs.
Well, so far that new power supply seems to be doing alright. Take that. Huh.
Tristan! It's a relief to see a friendly face. Do come up.
I feel like he's about to be betrayed. The end of the DLC was a bit tricky and too... Ah. I might try that DLC out. I think I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale, though. Okay, this should open up. Yeah. I really feel like we're about to be betrayed. All right.
Virgil! Oh, thank the architect I found you intact. We visited the Supreme Arbiter's office in Central Control and found something... impossible.
Impossible? Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered? Fine. If you're still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess. Hold. Do you hear movement?
Attention, Arbiter Virgil Montag. Under the jurisdiction of the Council, we stand to bring you low. Do not resist.
Damnation. I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not expect they would come to this place. We have no choice but to fight. I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being overwhelmed. Go now.
Okay.
Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
Surrender and die. Yeah.
Sustain the system.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Yes, beat them. Beat them, Tristan. Beat them. Yes.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Restoring the balance.
Those fools were but an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailants. Then I shall flank them as you engage them.
Hold. You were beginning to say something before we were ambushed. I would care to hear it.
We cannot have this conversation until we are safe. Engage those on the surface and I shall join you. Go now.
Okay. Wait. Loot. That all you had? Okay. There was stuff up here that I wanted to grab. No! Oh! There's loot up there! That better open back up. That better open back up. You know, something told me to go ahead and grab that stuff before I talk to him. Damn it. Ooh, I don't have a lot of bullets. That's not good.
Adversary vulnerability location. Still recharging.
My God. Hit your shots. Did he just explode?
Analyzed. Lay down fire.
You have my thanks and my hammer. Virgil, enough! Our being at odds with the Council is one thing, but that was a small army! What have you done?
You already know whether you're willing to admit it or not. Do you sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before you'll face the truth? Very well then. Tristan, you stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
Okay, that I did not get. What?
I don't believe this. The Council must have captured you and sent you to mental refreshment. It's the only...
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination of a murderer. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Consul. Who do you think bore witness to those final moments? I did what I thought was just.
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I did what I did, it would destroy you.
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath?
Hmm. Okay, you got one chance to explain what happened. Try to calm down. God. What do I need to tell you? No, not that one.
You're right.
That one.
You're right. I can't let emotion get the better of me. This is not the first time we've encountered the paradoxical nature of Protectorate law. Each time we did, you convinced me to stay my hand, and I do not regret those I spared. Our prior conclusions inform my present feelings. I theoretically understand what Virgil did, for there was no proper decision he could make. But I cannot view this objectively. Virgil killed our mentor. It's madness. I cannot simply let that stand. Can I?
I mean, what would you have done? You probably would have killed her too. Doing so would bring you, wouldn't bring you, okay, yeah, wouldn't bring your mentor back. Maybe saying that after all you've been together. The fact you're hesitating means you know executing Virgil is wrong. That one?
My hesitation is more reflective of a weakness of character. One does not hesitate in the Protectorate. One acts. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. Each encounter we have experienced together has left me torn. And this circumstance is more extreme than all others combined. But the law is clear on this. It is explicitly illegal for an inferior to execute their superior. The issue must be accelerated to a higher authority. But is addressing traitorism not the utmost priority of any arbiter? Is not the betrayal of everything we stand for more significant than a breach of protocol?
Anything else you could have done? Any alternative? You would have done the same thing. He would have done the exact same thing. Tristan would have done the exact same thing. He's being a hypocrite right now. Forget all that. What is that? What does your conscience tell you? Maybe that.
The Supreme Arbiter taught us that conscience has no bearing in our role. But I suppose she has given me much reason to question her teachings. I cannot bring myself to execute my sworn brother.
Menial laborers always need to stick to. Oh, wow. Okay.
There's nothing menial about. Oh, forget it. I know not what to make of the Supreme Arbiter's betrayal. I'll have to ruminate on it for some time. But that aside, I forgive you, Virgil. You are spared.
Wise choice. You'll sleep better tonight, I swear. And every other, forevermore.
I don't know what to say. I just wish there had been some other option.
If you two want to cry, I could turn around. Wow.
That's all well and good, but it shan't undo my actions or bring anyone back. I must live with that. 1,000 words of thanks for meeting me here, Tristan. I know not what the future holds for us, but for the time being, I must make myself scarce. Though, before I go, a parting gift. May Tristan make use of it better than I.
Go with the Sovereign's blessing, brother. And be careful. If you survive today only to be brought low by an agent of the Council at a later point, I shall be most annoyed. Commander, this has all been draining. I need time to process what we've learned today. What I've done. Later, I hope we might discuss it.
Okay. That... I can't really say... I'm glad about the outcome, but I can't really say I'm happy with the options I had to choose from. It's... You know darn well you would have done the exact same thing. You would have killed her too. Oh, yeah. They're not the only one. No wonder why there's so many body parts over here. 2 of them exploded. Okay, can I get back in here and actually get that stuff, or do I have to go back through all this again? I don't have to go back through all this again. Don't be sealed. Don't be sealed. Son of a... Okay, where did he come from? I'll do it again if I have to. I will get that stuff. I am a loot goblin. Where did he come from? Examine. I think I've read that one already. No, are you serious? Huh. It's a good thing I did come back here. I forgot about that one. Oh, I'm going to have to do it again. I am going to have to do it again. Crap, man, really? Yeah, I'm hoping that one's far enough back. There better be something good up there. Ah, I haven't talked to you yet. Good, 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 good. So, did I really redo all this just for that? Are you serious? Alright.
Virgil!
Impossible. Why is it impossible? So that you make... Fine.
Attention.
Damn it. We have...
Alright.
Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
Purificator is charged. Mitigating the threat. They're benumbed.
My capacity at range is somewhat...
Okay.
Those I shall
Hold.
I
All right. Yes, yes. Uh, Alright.
Combat prop.
That seems... Taking punitive action!
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Fine, that's you.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
You have my thanks and my hammer. Virgil, enough!
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Very well,
Yep.
Tristan,
Respond.
open you. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the console. I did what
No.
I had.
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath? You're right. This is not our but I cannot view this objectively. Virgil killed our mentor. It's madness. I cannot... My hesitation is more reflective of a weakness of character. One does not hesitate in the Protectorate. One acts. Each encounter we have experienced the law, but is addressing traitorism not the utmost priority? The Supreme... I cannot bring myself to execute my sworn brother. There's nothing... I know...
Wise choice.
I don't know what to say. I just wish there had been. That's all. 1,000, though.
Go with the Sovereign's blessing, brother.
Okay.
Commander.
All right. Now we're back to where we were, and I have those things. Oh, Palagoo. Okay, so the only thing left is the safe that was, I believe, in here? Yes. Ah. Okay. Map. Where is the ship? Cannot fast travel. Why? Okay, damn drain full. Yeah, go to the incognito because I'm gonna switch people out. Alright. I got a drain fly flying around me. That's annoying me. That's the one downside that I see to having fish. I get drain flies. Okay. Now crafting. I need to make some ammo. I hate that it goes all the way back up to the top like that. I absolutely hate that. Okay. Da-da. Okay. Now I'm feeling a little bit better about that. Let's go see what's in these, rifts. No, damn it. I didn't want to take Tristan. Fuck. Means I actually need to go back to all the planets because of this. Which is actually fine. I don't mind. Alright. Now. Damn it. There we go. Okay. And now map. Go to that one. Let's go see what's in this rift now that I can actually open them up. Or, well, stabilize them, really. level 1 through here was such a pain. Oh, there's 2 rifts. Hello. Fucking drainfly, I swear to God. The moment you land, I'm killing you. Damn. I guess I must smell good to us. I got out of the shower because it won't leave me the hell alone. Doors barred shut. Wait, can I not? I think I could get back there through here. Yes. Originally there was only one. Oh no. Okay. Okay, wait. All right. You know what? That works too. Just wait until it goes away. Shrink ray? What? Okay, what's the point? What's the point of this one then? Is it just to time it right? I'm surprised she doesn't say anything about me opening up a rift. Or Azza. Yep. Okay, you know what? I think that's it for that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is this just in case I fell? Oh, no. Oh. Our state meek, weak, a man shivering beneath a threadbare sheet. The night's Patash? The hell? Pastiche. Ah. You know, I really think they went through and just found just the most... They just found words. They went through a thesaurus and did this. Tonight's pastiche. Bleak. A snarling beast. Absolute despair as auntie creeps. A man stands tall, alone, gathers children into the folds. Resolution, absolution, and evolution from attribution. A matriarch turns patriarch. A character arc forged in automic sparks. The praetor, the protector of paradise. Broad as a self. A hermetic reef. He stands prepared to. To what? Reap? Sweep? Leap? Okay. Did you die writing a poem? Actually, I'm gonna hack that. I wonder if I can get the thing from the computer. Automatic status. Store destroyed. Malfunction detected. Welcome technical crew. Please document issues with parts, machinery, or your fellow subjects here. Remember, we are growing. We all grow together when we shine the light of the sovereign on the shadows of fear and doubt. Okay, Crabble. The abnormally hot summer has led to significant proliferation of the region's Crabble population. For the next few weeks, we'll be running the Automex at 340% operational rates to try and compensate for the increased hatch rates. That will certainly require increased maintenance, but it is a subject's duty to persevere. We cannot build a better future for humanity if we fail in our duly assigned roles. Okay, there's been no answer to our messages from the research division in weeks. Bester believes it's to do with all the strange dropships we saw enter the atmosphere around that time. The paradigm says we keep the Automex running as long as possible, though given how limited we are in supplies and required parts, it seems unlikely that we'll be able to do it much. That will be much longer. Bester and Longstrom are both dead. Even after consolidating components, I only managed to keep one Automech operational and effective at combating the growth of the Crabble Horde. My pitiful skills with the weapon and lackluster aim are no match for full-grown Crabble, so I've sacrificed any useful elements to our weapons for Automech maintenance. My only hope of survival is to barricade myself in the station and pray for rescue. Shrink ray nodes. Field notes on the operational use of the Sovereign's shrink ray. The Sovereign's mass-reducing weaponry have been invaluable in decreasing the Crabble population at Outpost 8C5. The culmination of the diminution? Diminuted. What the fuck? Okay, how was that one spoke? Fuck. I know what it's for. Diminution? Jesus. The diminution of the crustaceans allows for a significant reduction of the force necessary to cull the runty creatures. That's a careful word you have to say. And pairing a scrutineer equipped with a particle minifier and what had previously been an undersized automech has proven to make the task vanishingly effortless. The ray has been lost. A minuscule rift opened and sets at 85. It cut off access to the micronizer. Following the Sovereign's protocols for minimizing the risk of espionage while assuring only minor delays in accessing the device. Each evening we secure the weapon in the diminutive safe. That's not right. I didn't say that right again, did I? Diminution. Aha. That's not diminution. That's diminutive. Safe. Unfortunately, the positioning of the rift leaves us with access to only a scant amount of the small lockbox. I'm able to retrieve the miniaturization machine. The consequences of this loss proving far from insignificant. Wait, okay, yeah. Plasma grenade recipe. Hey. Alright, so that is one of the rifts. Okay, then the other rift is right here. What do you have? Did you open anything else up? Okay. Alright, doesn't look like it. And that was only 2 rifts over here. Okay, back to the ship. Because I am done on this planet. For now, anyway. Time to go to Cloister.
Commander. I've had some time to process what transpired with Virgil.
That was
Despite
quick.
the manner of what Virgil has done, I cannot help but be glad I did not need to slay him. I can only hope he does not run afoul of further Sentinels. I still have much doubt about my path, but I don't believe Protectorate law is as ironclad as I once thought.
Good. I am cracking through.
Having good intentions does not spare you. Doing what you think is right does not spare you. This cannot be justice. Yet what can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. Can it? But how? I see. I must follow my own path, my own sense of right and wrong. I can only hope it has been cultivated properly. I shall remain with the Protectorate, interpreting its laws through a moral instead of a punitive lens. Innocent until proven guilty is a novel concept, but it is worth a try.
Do I remove him?
No, that is a step too far. Despite its flaws, I still believe in the Protectorate, if only the central idea behind its founding. No, but I can try to remain and make a difference where possible. Were words are not worth the air propelling them. Let me make good on them first. Then you may be impressed. When we began traveling together, I was not sure what to make of you. But your input throughout our time together has been invaluable. I deeply appreciate your hand in this investigation, Commander, and in entertaining my incertitude. Let us move forth to free Arcadia from injustice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna back up a little bit, actually. I may have screwed myself on that one if I don't back up. I can't complete Tristan's quest yet. I can't do his quest yet. Unless... Because apparently I'm supposed to be able to talk him out of being in the Protectorate. The Protectorate's no good. It's been corrupted. Though I don't necessarily know if it'd be a good idea to tell him to leave the Protectorate or not. That's a debrief about Virgil. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do his yet. Oh yeah, this works. That's the case. Map. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one yet. Yeah. I don't think there's a time limit, and I think I need to actually go through and see more. But I really don't know if it'd be a good idea to remove him from the Protectorate or not, to be honest. I mean, at least he's somebody that sees there needs to be change in the way they do things. I don't necessarily know if it's a good idea to do that or not. Alright, let's do the stabbing in the shadows then. I gotta go to Cloister anyways.
Moment of your time, Commander.
Okay.
Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here and all, thought we might take it up now. Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. Feels like high time I righted it. Now I'm out and about again. That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass, on account of my decision. I try not to think about regret or remorse. I shut down her work. I was wrong. Stating that out loud is the furthest extent of my self-castigation. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path. Do appreciate it, Commander.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, would it be worth taking Asa too? Yeah, I can't take Tristan. I guess honestly, yeah. Because I gotta make sure I have people with me that are neutral to one another. Oh, I may have messed up Tristan's quest. Oh well. If I can't get him to leave the Protectorate, so be it. I'm gonna try my best. But I still don't really know if that's actually worth it. If it's worth getting him to leave the Protectorate or not. To be honest. I kind of feel like you'd want somebody on the inside actually being a voice of reason.
This unit is rated for extreme temperatures, like those found on Cloister. However, occasional stalling may occur.
Okay. Solicit the orders for support. Okay, so I need to go there. Oh, hello. Ah, order. Oh, don't mind me, gentlemen. Fuck it. I need food. Yeah, I need money too.
capabilities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers. Corneal frostbite be damned.
Ow! That sounds horrible. Is that even a thing?
Hold. We're presently observing a ceasefire with Auntie's choice, but its duration may be subject to sudden reversal. Would hate for you to get caught in any crossfire. Gathering data on the enemy's movements and behavior. Blizzards raise the degree of difficulty, but that's our problem, not yours. Cloister has been a difficult front, and losing the archive, first to the invaders and now to the Protectorate, has made it even more painful. Never mind the rifts. If you're looking for a way to help us out, I recommend heading to Laplace's garden. Follow this path and you can't miss it. Only the finest place on this ice ball. Words aren't sufficient to capture its many quality attributes. Best you observe it yourself. Avalanche collapsed part of the tunnel to the garden, so the safest path is along the cliffside here. Mind your step.
Before we head to the archive, perhaps we should entreat the Order or Auntie's choice for aid against the Protectorate defenses. Sound to be rather formidable.
Huh. Surely that's not the core. Surely there has to be like a magma ball. Is that a volcano? Huh. Okay. Wait. You... You a per...
Lovely day for differential geometry.
A lovely day for differential geometry. Lovely day for imaginary calculus. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'll be back through here anyway. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop. Dunno.
The ones you get in the field are lifesavers. I would have been dead 3 times over.
Ah, no! Oh! My armor saved me.
As you progress, there's been reports of ursopods in the area.
The hell's an ursopod? That dude is Garrus.
Emergency protocol syringes ready.
Ow, God, you hurt.
Fortifying
Back and stand.
Ah.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
Okay. Well. You died. I'll take your things. I got its brain. If I eat it, will it make me smarter? Actually, you know what? I did say character. I'm going to boost guns. I might honestly regret that. But I think I need to do that now. Okay, and then perks. Shiny new toy. You gain bonus damage for moderate. The survivalist might be a good one. Probably should have picked that one a while ago. But I'll pick it now. Are there any more Ursopods that I can steal the brain from?
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale of 1 to 100. With 1 being entirely pain-free and 100 being the worst pain you can imagine.
There is far too much variability in that scale. The amount of pain I can imagine is hardly an objective measure of the maximum amount of pain I could actually feel.
Your observation is correct, which is a diagnostic in its own right. Now, if you were to indicate, using a scale of 0.4 to 12.7, how close you are to going into shock?
Sadly, that scale is entirely beyond my current comprehension, thus leading me to believe I'm already in shock, and the question itself was the actual test.
Excellent. Our diagnostic is complete, and you should feel free to resume bemoaning your agony.
I can't make a trauma kit. Damn it.
Hello, layperson.
Okay, I guess there's not really any reason to be in here just yet. The hell was that? Huh.
Nothing should work that way.
Excuse me, I don't think you have the authorization.
It's fine, but don't get too close. You won't survive direct contact with the rift.
Hey, check this out, fools.
All the items we put into the rift, they've been reconstituted.
Aha!
But in a state far different from their original configuration. Fascinating.
You better back up, you're gonna die.
Oh, damn it. Referred it to its previous state. Is it a failing of the device or an inevitable effect of the passage of time? Perhaps the architect has imposed certain limits on the rifts.
You want another go?
Hurry! Assistant, activate the monitoring equipment and take readings. was reverted. The timing seems similar to the last state change. But is that indicative of the properties of the rift or of the device?
Fascinating. It seems gravity doesn't apply to the rift, but it somehow maintains its position in space relative to the solar system.
Architect above. That was incredible. That small, portable device changed the state of the rift anomaly in an instant. From observing how the device operates and how the rift reacted to it, it seems to be using some kind of energy burst generated by a magnetic field to re-deregulate the structure of the field around the rift. Truly an astounding piece of technology.
Actually, it aligns the rift with the surroundings. Huh.
That's quite ingenious. The rifts are unlike any other phenomena heretofore observed. We've still so much to learn. Would you consider allowing me the opportunity to open the casing and examine the inner workings? No, forget I asked. What a preposterous question. Thank you for the demonstration. It was most enlightening. You have given my team and I a good deal to think about, and to try and fit into our current theoretical framework. It seems rifts do not fit cleanly into our current understanding of the universal equation.
Well, you're welcome. I really just wanted to open up the rift and take whatever was inside of it. Okay. Alright, let's go continue helping Marisol. Though I still feel like I'm forgetting something over there. And I feel like I probably should be following the path.
Aza's presence may be required here.
Oh! The hell? Oops. Oh, I ran the wrong way. I seen it on in my Discord. I think I actually have that game. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, so that's what that is at the other trench that I found. It's like an armory. Yeah, hey, hi.
How did you sleep? Decidedly horrible. If it was any colder, I'd be dead. And those Protectorate loudspeakers playing all night remind me of the pre-schism days. I've been hearing them in my dreams.
Suddenly, I'm kicked from Laplace's garden and sent into war. War! The longer I am out here, the more I realize I don't feel quite right. It's as if I'm itching for something badly. For 3 years, I've felt
Not a hint of fear. Now it's unshakable. It's in my marrow. Put me back in the garden. Please. Please.
Oh, I can take this.
Can't even direct their deployment of food drops properly. Suppose I better clean this mess up.
I heard they analyzed these in a lab months ago. They're almost pure sugar and artificial flavors with virtually no nutritional value.
I read that report, actually. I have a level 1 in chemistry, and I have no idea what most of the artificial compounds in it are. The lab techs refuse to even attempt to consume it.
Seriously? That definitely feels like a flaw in their methodology that someone should, rectify. Do you want to try it?
Yes.
You can't even tell what half the chemicals in the thing are. Yeah, I'll eat it. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I'll eat it.
I can't go back out. I feel like I'm going to succumb to panic. All of you reinforcements from Laplace's garden are acting like scared little sprats. Life of luxury has weakened your resolve. Sir, if you make me go out there, I fear I may tear my own eyeballs out. There's something not right with me. It's as if everything has become inexplicably wrong. Your eyeballs, huh? One of the other Laplace reinforcements tried to rip his own skin off. What did they do to all of you up there?
Huh. They drugged them. Are you gonna try the Beyond Two Souls lady? Okay, that's his uranium. More minefields. Like you might be in 2 tense dice. Oh. Oh. You don't mind watching it? I might try it out then. Oh, it contains more action than Detroit.
Warning. You are approaching a Protectorate checkpoint. All Protectorate subjects should prepare to be questioned, searched, voice analyzed, and phrenologically printed. Non-subjects should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or otherwise executed in accordance with Protectorate law.
Okay, maybe I want to go around before I piss off an entire Protectorate thing. Oh! Well, that barely did any damage to me, but I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. You lost your legs! Aspirant Yelink? Our seers have determined that you are likely to forget your metal detector today. We strongly encourage you to remember. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, map. Alright, so I have to clear out this, I have to clear it. You see nothing. Turn around. Turn around.
Phantom of the mind. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. This paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve. Trust the plan, preserve set progress, sustain the system, serve the Sovereign.
Gross, dude. Gross. Ugh. Ugh. That was unneeded. It's just... Maybe I can make the stain go away. No, guess I can't. Okay. Silent sniper. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I probably will have to clear this out eventually, but I'm gonna try not to have to deal with this right now. And just sneak through.
You are approaching the Protectorate checkpoint. All Protectorate subjects should prepare to be questioned, searched, voice analyzed, and phrenologically printed. Non-subjects should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or otherwise executed in accordance with Protectorate law.
So there's scrappers here too.
Approaching a Protectorate checkpoint. All Protectorate subjects should prepare to be questioned, searched, voice analyzed, and phrenologically printed. Non-subjects should prepare to be shot, stabbed, blown up, eviscerated, or
Okay. Is there a reason that's there? Put on the shield. Eh. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. Ooh. That a little dinosaur?
Reason's pass is off limits. Unwelcome guests will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado.
Adieu.
First, it was Auntie's choice, then the Protectorate. After that, damn apprentice. I don't even know what group you hullheads belong to. Don't care either. Your motivations are relatable to me in only the vaguest abstract form, if you possess any at all. Don't leave all full of anger now. Just leave.
I don't think I will.
There's nothing even here anymore. If you're weirdly intent on dying for nothing, it's your life. You're vulnerable.
Mobilizing. Hostile in proximity. Adversary. Champion known. Torpification in progress. Target analyzed.
Got my time?
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Wait, that's not who I think it is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
Hullhead, that's your favorite word, isn't it? There it is. Okay. You don't mind if I start poking around and taking things, do you? Oh, of course not. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, just go ahead and take all this that I can. Yes. Take your necklace, uh-huh. Can you get sleepy? I will find out later today, or tonight. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'm gonna go take a look at the computer, listen to it, and see how it's doing, and just hope that power supply works. Actually, I ended up having to order a second one because that other one was gonna get here too late. But it's still the same kind of brand. So if it works, good. If not, I have another one coming in that should work. Worst case, I just have to return both of them. But we shall see. So far, whenever I got it up and running, it was doing fine. So, I mean, there's that. There was no clicking like it had been. No kind of whine. No nothing. It was silent. And that HW info program was telling me while I was running the GPU test, it was like 12.4 for the 11.4 for the voltage. No. was like 11.94 for the voltage. Whenever the GPU test was running, and it stayed about that same through grounded and when I was running Cyberpunk, and I had Cyberpunk up to ultra settings and everything. So, and it didn't crash. It didn't crash with grounded. I was able to get I was able to do what I was planning on doing the last time we played. I got 4 was it 4? I think 4 full pallets of stems, weed stems, and like 4 full pallets of grass. So and no real issues with that. But I will see you on Sunday. Thank you for stopping in, lady. Literally just taking everything from this premise. Good night.
Parasol. You're here. That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic Yes. Should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here.
I'm sorry. Okay, I have to reload that because apparently I fucked it up. Okay.
Taking the fight out of them, locking them down. Standing by with my sword. Come back and stand.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Going to ground and such.
Resuming hostile.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
That's not who I think it is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up. Yeah.
Okay. Was there anything over here? Oh. Wait a minute. Is there a way to get in there? I guess not. Alright. Alright, this time I'm gonna wait before I take anything from her. Alright,
Marisol. You're here. That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful apparition.
Oh, I didn't have to redo that.
Yes. Should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here. I thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Things were left in a...
It was somewhat complicated, even by order standards. Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anais Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anais Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
This unit answers to the designation Val, or Valerie, and is pleased to add you to its registry of acquaintances.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Commander Sprocket extraordinaire.
So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends.
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command. It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly. Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I remain a reasonable statistician. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable. I assume all my notes and calculations were destroyed years ago.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp. Unorthodox notion reclusion.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Winter's Grasp is crawling with Anti's choice. A full unit just moved in. Marisol, will you... Can you...
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome guests. Wouldn't take long.
No, you should stay here. We'll take care of this.
I foresee a 4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no use arguing. Well, this has certainly been nice. Perhaps we'll see each other again sometime.
Hope we can make it to Winter's Grasp before long. Did you need something? May the plan favor us against long odds.
Okay, so what am I going to do about Winter's Grasp then? If it's full of Auntie's choice, and I haven't really... Like, the Protector is one thing. I've been killing the Protector just fine, but it's like they're going to force me to try to kill Auntie's choice now. Icy Mantle Wasp? Oh, God.
I'll handle this. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Fortificator at ready status.
This gun is so damn good. Okay. I mean, I'm here now, so I might as well actually just poke my head around. Something still sees me.
Resorting to violence. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
sealed? Why are you sealed? Okay, what is this? This feels like a boss fight.
Ratcheting up my aggression. In progress. Check your scopes for a couple.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Okay, enough of this then. Gonna die anyways. Alright, somebody's gonna want this, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it.
Mitigating the threat. Torpification in progress. one's best interests.
Experiencing life.
God damn it. I'm gonna die. These fucking little mantisaurs are gonna, these little bastards are gonna fucking kill me. You little shits. You goddamn annoying little fucks. Okay. Let's see, let's swap to this one then, because it shocks. And that generally does an AoE kind of thing.
Emergency protocols ready.
Locking them down. Mitigating the threat. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Okay. Oh, this is such a good gun. And these annoying little fuckers. Okay. I wonder why the cache drew her out, or drew that thing out. Ooh, that shrink ray would have came in handy. That's fine.
Investigating hostile intentions. Go for torpification.
Direct your fire away from this unit.
God, thing wasn't fucking dead. Sneaky bastard. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's been what was detecting me before. Okay. What?
Alert. Hostile.
Okay, honestly,
Shush!
there we go.
What's that?
Hostilities are afoot. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Enough. Taking the fight out of them.
Look at all this good loot. All right. well, can't do anything with that. Alright, so this is some sort of... Okay, so there's some sort of scrapper outpost.
Anybody got the time? The Adrena time?
Threat detected.
What's that? No more Skulker! Adrena time!
Anybody got the time? The Adrena time?
Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. Yes.
Exactly in the light of the humors right now.
Okay, I'm getting gears for somebody. Yeah, that was the explosives of 7. Oh, that isn't good. Okay. I didn't realize this would be a whole other battlefield too. This is truly an active war zone. Ew. You don't see me. Okay. Okay, you know what? You two can, y'all can fight. I don't need to get involved in an act of war.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
What? Marisol, no. Marisol, no.
With life support.
We don't.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
We don't need to do that. No, no. Let them fight. I don't think I have a choice now. Okay. We calm down. Looks like the Mantisaurs took out the automags. Good lord, the range on those things. Alright, so I need to keep going this way. Oh, look at all the mines. Okay. so I've taken the long path. So this is the protectorate side.
Mind the corpses.
Alright. I need to head back this way. That was in my ear. All right. For several frigid, and if I'm honest, frightening months, these trenches have been my home. I have chipped at the water of my shaving kit each morning. I have dug a fresh latrine no less than weekly, and by the month, I have cycled and recycled through our rations with such scheduled regularity that I can recite their upcoming order by heart. Yet, I inexplicably will miss them. We have received orders to withdraw from the forward line and rally inside the Spiraton. There will have a warm bed, hot rations, and a roof to stop mortar fire. Yet part of me will miss this place. It is impossible to believe the war makes progress as you huddle weekly in a base, yet we must never doubt the Sovereign's plans bear fruit. And if he, in his wisdom, says I am to be treated to 3 daily meals served by a plate, served to my plate by ladle, then who am I to question? Well, you died. Can I? Nope, can't. Though, honestly though, no, the liquid would just straight up kill me. Wait a minute, can I? I wasn't paying attention. Fuck. I guess I don't have any trauma kits either. Okay. Okay, there's stuff there to get, but how do you get it? Should be another plant. I think I've seen one from the back. Oh, good lord. Okay, yep, that wasn't worth that. Holy shit. Did they pull everybody off the front lawn? I need to go that way. Ooh. That's not liquid, so I should be able to survive that. Do I dare risk it? I risk it. Whew. Alright. I think I got everything of value from there. Swap back to that one. Now I need to go this way. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do whenever I get over here. Shit! Oh, fuck me.
At ready status.
The hell is shooting at me?
Fortified.
analyzed.
Oh.
Lay down fire. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's where I gotta go. Alright, I have no idea what's gonna happen with this. I'm hoping I can just talk myself in, talk my way into there without having to kill Auntie's choice. Imagine I should be able to. I'm technically trusted by them. Wouldn't rehydrated water just be water?
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's Choice territory. The wonders of winter's grasp lay ahead, though do stay on the road. The ice caves conceal all manner of dangers.
Thank you, soldier.
Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me?
Hayes, your family is depending on you. You've got to shake off these vapors, man, and clear your head.
Sprout a brand frat, the only lard for your vat. Once you fry in our cold pressed sprat fat, you'll never even dream about going back.
He's not responding, and I'm out of ideas. Should we try slapping him?
I could kick him.
I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I... wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here. It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You? Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it shocks nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent. The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
Seen this before, he's in shock.
Yes, well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
Wholesome splendor.
It lets me eat until I'm stuffed down to my feet. did you say? Absolutely. I have a whole sales sampler full of all the calorie... what is... Was I just trying to sell you something?
You don't remember? He's been wandering around singing nothing but jingles for almost 2 whole days.
Poppycock! I don't even know any jingles by heart.
Well, I'll be damned. I absolutely cannot believe that worked. Thank you for your help, stranger. His whole family would owe you a debt. If they had anything to pay it with.
Happy to help. And he's just gonna sit right... Okay. He just sits right back down.
Our FOB at the bridge has been totally isolated from reinforcements. The Protectorate assaulted so quickly, we couldn't even begin to respond.
50-bit says that plan came from the Archive itself. Their field movements have been shockingly well coordinated since they locked us out of that damn machine.
Maybe a strategic plan would have been a better use for it than making more money. Maybe we'd won by now.
That's just crazy talk. We've been out here too long.
Honestly, I need the heavy rounds. Okay, so I'm still 270 meters away from where I need to be. Hi. Corporate problem solver. Okay. Is there anything here? An auto dock? Somebody to buy stuff off of? Anybody? Ooh, I can make things. I do need short rounds. If I can make any. That was it. What am I out of? Black powder. Okay. That's just free to take? Sure. Alright, is there an auto dock?
Has anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his return.
Nah, but I wouldn't worry. Jack may be a hullhead, but he's got enough sense to make it back before dark.
I hope you're right.
Ah, but he's dead. Oh, thank God. Get this damn uranium poisoning gone. Ah. Medical assessment. Nah, I can't make a trauma kit. Damn it. Okay, so they let me into here. Real question is, are they going to let me into this thing? Wait, is that a vending machine? That's a... Is that a toilet? No, it's a bed? The hell? Oh no. Alright, so I gotta tuck my way into this one. Or I've gotta sneak in. Damn, this is gonna be fun.
Whoa there, go-getter. Say, have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes. Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here. We scour rival facilities for hidden recipes, secret formulas, special ingredients, and assorted confidential internal know-how, then develop it into products to bring to market. It's a unique brand of warfare, exclusive to Auntie's Choice, designed to break incredible ingenuities out of cloistered captivity and share them across the galaxy. Information wants to be freed, then priced and shared along understood lines of commodification and distribution. That seemingly unimposing edifice over there? Good luck with that. Lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. Whatever's stored inside must really be something. At some point we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean since. Uh-huh. Sure you will. Yeah, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way. Welcome back. Don't suppose you've learned anything new about this place, have you?
I had an option to, actually I found a credit supplies. Could you
Let me take a gander. Boot components. This is meant for the quartermaster at the camp guarding the archive lift, just northwest of the archive. There should be a finder's fee if you bring these to them. You carry on.
Hi there. So I can sneak around easily now.
Got some test sprats volunteering to jump into that meat grinder, I see.
Yeah.
That whole place is one big death trap. You want in? Be my guest.
Okay. Wait, she's, he said by the lift to turn the quartermaster. No, it's a cleaner.
Huh. Who's this now?
I'll be back to talk to you.
Oh, a customer. Appear to need something. Hope you brought the bits to back that up. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest, and some well-built order items, scavenged from this very facility.
Okay.
Just don't mention where it came from.
Impact hammer biomass head. Huh. Okay. Okay, yeah. Buy that. Buy that. Chilling antimatter plasma rifle. What? Well, that looks neat. Wait a minute, Bite. Do you have any... You don't have any ammo, do you? No. The vending machines sell the ammo. Fuck. I had a box to turn into you. Snobbish? Don't like getting your hands dirty? Don't have the stomach for manual labor? Yeah, no.
You have needs. I have purloined goods to upsell. Coming in.
Okay. Different quartermaster. Alright, and... Okay.
I call dibs on looting your corpse.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
What the fuck? How did you get in here? The entire trip here was such a pain in the ass. Ow. Damn, I just want to... Fuck, okay. I'll just have to wait.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen. Yes, plenty of them. And scads of dead Auntie's Choice employees. They didn't get very far. I deemed it wise not to press much further. Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
I saw signs for heretical miscellany, time-wasting contrivances, detrimental cognitive enhancers, and prevaricated hypotheses, in addition to cataclysmic ends.
What we of the Order consider dangerous may seem skewed without context. But trust me, this place is a conceptual minefield.
Well then, shall we proceed?
Anais, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard Order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Will do. Your lunch. All lunchers are the sovereigns? What? But my tacos. I'm assuming this is the vent? Okay, so I'm guessing this is the way that she came in? A handwritten note taped to the pad warns that of the many ideologies and doctrines found, inimical to the solving of the universal equation, philosophism may be the most pernicious. A terminalist screed on the dangers of philosophism continues for 17,698 pages. All type single space. Holy crap. Ugh. Yeah, that was somebody angry. Okay. Well. a quick save. Oh. Wait. I knew something would be out here. That is a nice view, though. Kind of nice. Well... Huh. Okay, so this is always electrified. Those tend not to be. Okay. But I don't have to worry about that because I can float. Haha. Alright, access overrides. Unlock burn down. Yep, poor scientist died. Oh, that's a lot of money right there.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it sometimes when I close my eyes. We finally locked them away to keep from engaging with them. Unfortunately, copies were smuggled out and distributed far and wide, leading to the oft-cited equational delay incident.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Yes, quite. Anais was always equally at home in the field. Joined on a few assignments, in fact. Rarely followed my lead. Suppose seeing the future more clearly than others can disincline one to listen. Anyhow, I'm sure she heard me this time. I owe her. If I got her killed whilst swearing that debt, I couldn't live with myself. Inquire away. I may even respond. Very well. Never mind it.
Okay, so... upstairs.
Hello? Someone there?
What the
Hello? Help! Please!
Yeah, in a minute. Who the hell?
Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have. We was sizing up the place, well, the lobby, when our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets? Just consider for a moment. We're here to keep dangerous research from spreading, from falling into the wrong hands. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends, or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
Oh.
That's actually a valid point. We shouldn't forget who we are, and I suppose I'm not who I was.
I don't understand what you two are talking about, but it sounds positive, I think.
Do whatever you think is best here. I still don't completely agree, but I trust your decision.
I promise not to, blow up the universe. Or, whatever it is you two are worried about, I guess. Can you let me out now, please?
I've got a feeling this might come back to bite me in the ass. I mean... yeah. Be free.
Phew. Well, that's a relief. Didn't think I'd ever get free. No thanks to you, ma'am.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Don't have to tell me twice. This is all the bits I have on me. Not much, but thanks. I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
I mean, I could easily just kill him. I could. But I won't. That's a fucked up... Detrimental cognitive enhancers to avoid? Uh-oh. I might actually need to kill him. Despite the notable spread of enthusiastic anecdotal reports, the uses of the so-called smart pharmaceuticals stored herein as cognitive enhancers and study boosters is banned for all within the Order of the Ascendant. While efficacy may appear to improve temporarily, perceived positive effects are swiftly undercut by addictive behavior, poor hygiene, advanced cognitive decline, and worse. This applies to all items present, but 10 times for Spacer's Choice Adrena. This applies to all items present, but 10 times for Spacer's Choice Adrena time. Ah, well, yeah, they did say that was addictive. That's why you have spacers, or the scrappers.
I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
Okay. Well. Okay. Shock.
You can handle that.
I just did. Doors barred shut. Nope, nope. I'm the gamer. That's a lot of booze. Okay. A warning regarding predicated hypothesis. No. Prevaricated hypothesis. I've completed the extensive refiling process required to separate the sequestered material archived herein. The following categories. Theoretically, internally. Okay, theoretically lacking groundless times are guarding presumed conclusions by secretive fictional callbacks. Intentionally spread false data, fabricated narratives. Okay. Some overspill, unfortunately, may be present as it becomes increasingly difficult to ascribe intent in these cases. The line betwixt those deliberately aiming to be being fallacious and those simply possessing wildly delusory reasoning is often so thin as to almost be non-existent. Please note of all the many types of Harris's notions confined to this facility. Probably is clearly growing the most. Okay. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking for? Okay, well. Oh, it is getting late. Where the Alright, is there a power switch somewhere? No, don't seem that way. Okay, the door is barred shut. Huh. I don't see any obvious power. Ugh. Okay, that's where I need to go. Is there a vent somewhere up here? Well? Ah, there you are.
I'll be out of here as soon as it seems safe.
We'll stay here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
That's a good question. That's a real good question. Is there gonna be somebody else up here? I don't know if unlocking these things is a good idea or not. A lockpick of 11. Well, shit. Well, we can't pick that. Requirements not met. Hack of 11. Damn it. Catechism. I am hereby formally requesting approval to access sensitive information found inside the cataclysmic ends chamber, having followed evidence that it may assist my efforts in the solving of the universal equation. Security clearance acknowledged. Request provisionally granted under the conditions that it is viewed under the strictest conditions within the chamber, and no materials are removed from the premises. I have reviewed the research notes from the excommunicated seer and properly stored them back inside the chamber. Having secured your approval, only a few pages of notes will be taken from the facility. Uh-oh.
Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement. Why, you did indeed. And we are exceedingly grateful for it.
I will kill you.
Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here. Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you, or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany, but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
Time-wasting contrivances.
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. Some claim these mental recreations possess untapped commercial potential. I accept. If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors. Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
It's not going to be in there, is it? Oh, wait. Am I going to burn that? Oh, if I'm burning, I want in there. God damn it. How close am I to a level up? Oh, I'd have to have 2 levels. No. Lockpick only needs... I only need 1 level for lockpick. Alright, if they burn that, I'm coming back. I'll redo this mission. Screw that. I'm not losing this. Yep.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here, and we'll settle up.
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are some distractful diversions. Well, that should decimate Auntie's Choice productivity for the foreseeable future. Nicely done.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over. Finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least 1 set of copies out there. Give me some time.
I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Alright, I think I am going to save it here real quick. I might redo this mission and get a level up, because I want to open up that room and see what the hell's in it. But I am going to go ahead and call it a night here, because it's already getting late. And it's already been like almost 3.5 hours. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember, keep it copacetic. Good night, y'all.